Hail and kill, caller. You're on the air.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, I was just wondering, you don't like rap, right?
I do.
I'm not a fan.
You don't like rap?
Chris likes rap. He likes NWA. He likes the old school rap.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think about metal being dead?
What do we think about it?
Is metal dead?
Well, yeah, like I don't know why you wouldn't like rap if like heavy metal is dead. You know, like it's the new evolution of music. You should just like conform to it.
I don't know that I agree.
I mean, there's a lot of metal out there. It's not mainstream, but there's a lot of metal out there.
Well, I mean, I just went to a Stephen Pearcy concert, and I mean, I'm not trying to diss or anything. It's just, to be honest, it was all just like a bunch of fat bitches, you know, like just like really ugly, like trashy ass, you know. Yeah. And it's just like I don't know, like it used to be good, like it used to be really good, but I just feel like it's not here anymore, you know.
Well, in the 80s, it was a very fashionable thing to like hard rock.
Oh yeah, it was
metal.
Yeah.
But the chicks today who like metal, because metal has kind of gone back underground, they're kind of dykey looking lesbian chicks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There's some. I mean, what as far as metal being dead or not? I mean, it just depends on what you're into. You know, bands like Asking Alexandria, they have no problem selling music. Emery does okay. You know, all that.
Well, I mean, I'm just because like it's bad. Like, you know, like Justin Bieber is selling 1 million fucking records, and you know, like it's not. It's, like I don't think it's good music. I'm pretty sure you would agree it's not good music either. But I don't know. It's selling 1 million fucking records, so I don't know. For some reason, a lot of people fucking like it.
Well,
and,
people.
You know, I don't know why.
Well, people like what's popular and what gets mainstream radio play or mainstream promotion. Metal will never get mainstream promotion. That's why it's got the most dedicated fans, because if something were to happen to Justin Bieber today, the favorite would be the next guy that comes along that does a Justin Bieber type thing that mainstream people would latch onto. It's not because it's good and not because it's quality and not because it's top notch. It's just that the housewives, the kids, people who are not dedicated hardcore fans will latch onto that. You
can just go backwards quickly and find that it just continually does that. You know, there's Katy Perry, and then there was, you know, NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and New Kids on the Block, and you know, there's always been that softer pop thing that's widely popular for 2 or 3 years, and then it goes away. It's always been that way because people are stupid and they listen to whatever they're spoon fed by the record companies and the radio stations.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like to some extent, like I feel like it's also been like because like the social like conformities, you know, like that people, I don't know, like they're fucked up nowadays. Like they see a pretty face and they latch onto it, you know, and yeah. I don't know, like it's just. Heavy metal doesn't get the exposure it needs, you know? It's not. But you know what? It really never did, other than Metallica.
I mean, if you really want to look at it, I mean, you can call, you know, the hair metal stuff metal on some level, but it really wasn't. It was just rock. You know, the true metal of those days, you know, your metal churches and your Anthrax and Overkill and Testament and those, they never got any mainstream play either. Never. They sold a lot of records, but it's because Metallica carried them. Really?
Oh yeah, I mean, if they go somewhere, they'll still sell out shows. But I mean, it's not the same. It's not making the effect it used to have. You know, like the music that's making effect now, that's controlling everyone, the population. Like, you know, me being a high school kid, like knowing what people do in school and everything, it's all controlled by rap. Right.
Well, sure. Rap is the new pop. There's no doubt about that. People would rather listen to young Jeezy or whatever than, and it has a lot to do with culture.
Dude, young Thug, dude. That's that hurts.
So you're in high school, dude?
Yeah, I'm in high school.
So how did you find the classic metal show?
My older brother loves that his stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, but you're obviously listening to this show, so how did you come across us?
Oh, well, yeah, my brother, like, he's listening, like, he's showing it to me right now, and I was telling him, I was like, dude, like, heavy metal is there, like, you know, like, why would you be listening to that? And he was like, dude, like, listen to it, and, you know, like, and then, like, he told me that I could call in. He told me that I could call in, I was like, oh, I'm gonna call in. So, yeah, that's what got me here.
Are you drinking or partying tonight at all?
Am I drinking or partying?
Yeah.
Nah,
Yes.
I'm just a stoner.
How much weed you smoke tonight, dude?
How much do you guys smoke tonight?
Well, you know, I got 5 ounces, and then I always hit the bong a couple of times. I roll some mean blunts, you know. They make my voice like this sometimes.
There it is. I'll bet. And that's why rap's popular, because you roll the mean blunts.
Oh, yeah, no, I freestyle it, like, you know, like, whatever, like, they need, like, you know. We got all the bitches in the street over here.
Smoking the chronic.
You smoke weed or no?
A little bit. Not a lot.
You partake? Not a little bit?
It's
Well,
little. Used to.
we
Used to
went
sell it.
with,
Used to trade it for
we
blowjobs,
went-
but that's a long time ago.
Oh, you sold weed for blowjobs?
Yeah.
Damn, that's smart, dude. Dude, my friend just got fucked. Dude, he took a bubbler to school, and damn, like, a dog came in, and they cuffed him and shit, and it was bad.
Yeah. That's today's world, though. In the old days, they didn't care. If you got caught back in my day, back in the old days in the 80s, they just took your weed. That's all they did.
You just took your weed?
That's all they would
Yeah,
do. They would
that's
just take
better,
your
dude.
weed if you got caught.
Well, now it's hard as fuck to smoke over here. Like, I live in Texas, and, like, Texas has, like, a big, like, fuck no to, like, marijuana.
Yeah.
Conservative as fuck, so, yeah, it's hard as fuck over here.
Yeah.
And, you know, me trying to, like, make successful, you know, be creative with my shit.
Yeah.
And, you know, and they're making me harder. They're making it hard, you know?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
down with that.
Is that, no, I mean, not everyone should smoke. Some people are fucking retards. It's just like, there's some people that just shouldn't touch that shit.
Hey,
Yeah.
this is a family show. Watch the R word, man.
Hey,
What's the R word?
retards. Can't say that.
Oh.
Very offensive.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that word then. That's a bad word then. All right, cool. But yeah, people that aren't as able to sustain it as other people.
Go with penny eaters.
Yeah, there you go.
Paint eater.
Paint chip eater.
Can't eat it.
Window licker.
Window licker. What's the window licker though?
They ride the short bus and they lick the windows on the short bus.
Or they can only reach their tongue to the window because of that big helmet they got to wear.
Oh, that's cool. But yeah,
So
you don't smoke weed anymore?
Little bit, not a ton. No, I haven't in about a year. I'm just, nah. Doesn't do it for me
Do you think it
anymore.
should be legalized?
What?
Do you think it should be legalized?
Hell yes, I do. Absolutely.
Oh, politics. What about Donald Trump, dude? What the hell is wrong with him?
All right, dude. Thanks so much for calling.
No politics.
No, we ain't doing politics right now. We will in a little while.
Let's do. What about like animals? Animals are badass. I feel people should like take care of them more.
All right, dude. Thank you
Like, they
so much
don't.
for calling.
There he goes.
There he goes.
What's up with Donald Trump, man?
Jeez. Even on nights when we're trying not to do politics, it comes up.
How about animals, man? I think people should take better care of their animals, man.
Yeah, especially when you're cooking them.
Right.
Don't overcook them
Right.
at all. Medium rare. That's all I've got to say about animals.
Sure. All right. Phone call from Texas.
All right, good.
High school kids listening to the Classic Metal Show.
Hang the fuck up. I'd rather listen to Doghouse.
Right.
Wow.
Wow. That's saying something.
That.
Saying something.
That's Moogle saying it. So
Sure.
Speaking of paint chip eaters.